This past week, the eyes of the lacrosse nation were fixed on Long Island. Wednesday, it was the #1 versus #2 battle, West Islip, Mord, Melville. On Saturday, it was the 120th edition of the Woodstick Classic. And while it didn't have the national appeal, nestled in the middle of these two gems was Farmingdale, Massapequa. A game to Nassau County residents that was about getting the upper hand in the playoffs, which begin later this month. And we take you out to Massapequa. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Farmingdale already up 5-4, and it's Sal Tuttle. We know he can play quarterback, but he can play lacrosse exceptionally well. 6-4 Farmingdale in the early going. Second quarter, under a minute to go. Massapequa, pass picked off. Greg Catalano scores. He had 2 in the game. 7-4 Farmingdale at the break. In the third, Massapequa down 8-5. Brent Lawless, this guy's got a wicked shot and he puts it home. Farmingdale up 8-6. Still in the third, Farmingdale, it's Massapequa's Ian Lusakevich with a goal. A powerful one. I like it. He had a hat trick. 8-7 Farmingdale after 3. Now in the fourth quarter, this is where things really got interesting, Jared. Massapequa ball, they're down 8-7. It's that Lukashevich guy again. He finds Lawless inside for the goal. It's 8-8.
Sounds like you love saying that name.
Yeah, it's certainly not an easy thing to say, but we're trying to battle through. Massapequa ball, tied at 8. Mike Palmer coming up with a big-time save. He had 10 on the game. Still in the fourth. Dylan Sheen with a quick goal. The first lead in the game for Massapequa, it's 9-8. A minute 30 to go. A high five nominee. Tyler Warren. It's that Tuttle guy again. He's practically on the ground. You gotta love the enthusiasm. A hat trick for Tuttle. Game tied at 9. We send it to overtime. Still tied at 9. Massapequa defense. Tuttle to Shark. A shot. Joe Donner, he says, no, that's not going to go down like that. He had 15 saves, still in overtime, just over a minute to go. Jamie Sean, he says, I don't want to play anymore. He finishes it off. Massapequa, winners in overtime, 10-9. Jamie, you got to feel pretty good right now.
They were killing us early. They were beating us on the ground balls, but in the second half we came out with the fire we usually do. And we beat them on the ground balls, and that was the key to the game.
To get the game-winning goal in overtime, nonetheless, that's got to be like an indescribable feeling, huh?
Yeah, it was really fun. Ostrander was playing really good, though. He played me good the whole game. I couldn't get a shot off the whole game. Then finally, when I saw he fell, I took the opportunity and scored.
A great way to start the show. A fantastic weekend of lacrosse in Long Island. And with the playoff push coming, big win for Massapequa.
I was at that game. Atmosphere tremendous. That's what it's all about.